Hey guys, welcome back to the 500 question challenge. We are on question 331. Friend's house you wish you could sleep at but can't. I don't have one. I'm not, like, I don't mind sleeping over at someone's if I have to, or if I'm volunteering to for a good reason. But other than that, I don't really like sleeping over places. I like sleeping in my own bed basically. I don't mind it as well, so it's like if it happens, it happens, but if it doesn't, I'm not that fussed. 332. Who's the first number on your speed dial? That is my sister. She starts with the letter A, but I'm not going to say her name because she might not want to be mentioned in videos. I don't know, so that's that. Let's see. 333. Who would you take away on a week vacation? That'd be Holly. I hope to do that one day. Take her away somewhere. I'm hoping one day in my life I'll go over to America. Actually, I hope 3 times in my life I'll go over to America for different reasons. One's to see Ford, one's to see Kung Fu, and also another trip, hopefully, to see 2 of my longer friends who I've known for a very long time. Hopefully I get to meet them in person as well. That'd be amazing. Let's see, question 334. Craziest friend. Craziest friend would have to be probably, wait, depends on what you mean by craziest. Do you mean like wild, kind of hyperactive, or do you mean crazy as in just loopy? Because crazy, like hyperactive wise, I would have to say is probably Az. He's got to be the most hyperactive person I know, kind of really, always wants it. Whereas just crazy in head, I would say Necro, mainly because you just creep me out sometimes. 335. Weirdest friend. Okay, there we go. So craziest would be Az, weirdest I would have to say Necro is the weirdest. 336. Most fun. Ooh, most fun. I mean, everyone's got their off days, where they're not as fun, yeah, but then they have their days where it's all fun, just load of banter, and it's great fun. So I can't really pick out of them all. 337. Saddest. My saddest friend. I mean, there's probably one of my friends who is sad, but I don't really know of that person because I don't really see the sad side of people. Well, that's a lie, I do, but I guess I just don't keep that as my main aspect of them. 338. Quietest friend. I had a friend in Goldsby. I had 3 friends in a place called Goldsby. And one of them was always very quiet. But last 2 times I've seen her, she's changed. She's talkative, she's up front, she's quite very chatty person now, so good on her, getting that confidence. But she was quiet, so that's probably the quietest friend I've had. 339. Who knows you the best? Okay. Who knows me the best out of all of them, or just friends? Because everyone would be my old best friend Rebecca there. Picture there. She knew just everything and what was even running through my head. It was crazy. I don't really talk to her much anymore. But out of friends I've got left, probably Ford actually, because like I said in the last video, I talk to her about everything. If there's any problems going on in my head, she does the same back. She talks to me. If she's got any problems, I come up, just chat away, kind of gets it off her chest and somewhere else. So yeah, probably Ford at the current moment. I don't think Ford knows everything about me, but she knows more personal stuff at the moment. Like what I'm going through, what problems I've got running through my head, that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't say she knows me personally, as in knows like my favorite color, favorite everything like that. No. But yeah. Anyway. 340. Who do you know the best? That'd probably have to be my brothers and sisters. I know them best. I can read them like books. They're very simple, easy to read. If there's any problems going on with them or anything like that, I get to the point quite easily. 341. Who do you like to shop with? Myself? I mean, I do like shopping with friends, bringing people along and everything, but I would rather do it myself, because then it's like driving. You don't want that person in the background going, oh, you meant to turn right there, oh, you meant to stay, you meant to indicate, you meant to do this, you meant to do that. You know, backseat driver. It's the same thing with shopping. If you pick out something, they're like, it doesn't, that won't. Nah, that's silly. Stuff like that bothers me. Okay, 342. Talk with. What do you mean talk with? Do you mean talk the most with, or do you mean talk just in general? Because I talk to most of my friends, but the one I talk most to would have to be probably Az at the moment, and closely followed by all my rest of my online friends. Az at the moment, because of most of the games I do for my videos, he is in them, so there you go. 343. Trust the most. That would have to be, again, Ford, because yeah, well, I tell her all sorts and she keeps it to herself. She doesn't, go around spreading my thoughts and everything like that. She just keeps them to herself, and that's, you need to trust someone to be able to talk to someone like that. 344. Flirt with. Wow, I haven't heard that word in a while. Probably my own girlfriend is probably the most. I mean, flirt with as in, flirting, I guess, definitely Holly. But then light jokes, banter kind of stuff, would still be Holly most. I don't even know if I do that to anyone else, and I hope not. Well, and if it's a banter way, I don't think anyone minds. I guess it's your own opinion on that, because I mean, I know people who are like, you even say something to someone like, oh, you're a good looking person, they go crazy, they could lose it. But if you say, if it's to say like, someone's good looking in front of Holly, she might agree, she might not. I mean, she might say they're not good looking, but she might agree as well. She's really good like that. But I wouldn't call that flirting either, but some people would call that flirting. So it depends on your own perspective of what flirting is, I guess. So if you're like me, and you can call someone good looking without calling it flirting, then I guess no, I don't flirt other than Holly. Whereas if you call that flirting, then I guess so, I do. With many people, even people I don't even know. So, aspects. 345. Laugh with. Just about every one of my friends I have a laugh with. I kind of always want that kind of atmosphere around my friends. Is, you know, you can have a laugh, you can have a joke, you know, fun basically. Never anything really serious. I try not to keep it to a serious amount of stuff. So just about everyone. 346. Give advice to. That would be anyone who needs it. If they want advice from someone, then I give it to them. If they're asking for advice, if I have it, then I give it to them. But I don't do it if they're not asking for it. So I guess anyone. 347. Who gives you advice? I have asked each and every one of my friends for advice at one point, I think. If not, they've given me advice, which is very helpful too. So, just about everyone again. 348. Best singer. I mean, Ford likes to sing, but she knows that it cracks all of us up. But, I mean, best singer. I don't think I know a friend of mine that can sing very well. Actually, that's a bullshit lie. My friend Carly from America, she can sing very well. I've heard her Snapchats, I've watched them. So if you're watching this, you're a very good singer. 349. Best athlete. I don't know any friends who do athletic stuff, running or anything. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Let's see. 350. Who is the nicest? The nicest friend is probably... Let me think. Nicest friend. Probably once was Kung Fu. But now he just, like... I don't get offended by them, but he just certainly comes out with some amazing stuff, like, to offend me, basically. And so I wouldn't say he's the nicest, even though it's a joke. So but my nicest friend is probably my friend. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I can't think of. Every time I think of someone, it's like, no. So I don't know. 351. Who is the meanest? Who do I start with? Everyone tries to kind of, you know, be mean to me all the time. I think it's a running joke, really. But I don't know. I don't know who the meanest is. They don't mean it in a mean way. They mean it as a joke mean way. So I don't know. I don't know who the meanest is. Anyway, but I'm gonna have to end it here. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever I make. Bye.